Hello and welcome to the Remnants of Angmar campaign. Suddenly this is kind of like my favourite campaign, and this is, who are we fighting as? We're fighting as the Barrow Whites of Hunvorn the Wraith of Cardolan, and we are up against, I think it was Araphor of the Northern Dunedain, as we look to take Weathertop. So, I just adjusted the camera settings so I don't move around quite as quickly. And let's see what... Oh, they're all the way over there. So, once again, we've got our meat shield here of hillmen and the thralls. They're up in loose formation. And we're going to follow that up with, you know, the units that we don't want to die. Now, Hunvorn, as long as we get him into melee with their general, he should be able to best them. They're gonna start picking us off soon. Are they? How many of them do they have? Oh, it's only one actual bodyguard, right? And then the other two, they're Cardolan sentinels, so they're melee. Or they're like what's their ranged attack? I think it's like 4 or something. But, yeah, they're also very, very good in melee as well. Right, so let's get the... we're going to want our pikes to run over there. And we shall prevail. Yes, yes indeed. Ooh, we've even got a serpent elixir. I can't remember what it does. I think it does actually reduce our fatigue for a little bit. But then it also raises it afterwards. So there's kind of a drawback to that. Right, if you'd like to just come over here as well, just so we can bog them down. Sadly, we're not very fast. But the hills will be ours. Yarr. Oh, why are you getting shot at? As long as Hunvorn, I think he is that guy there, he better not be. We need to shut them down. Why are they so good at picking out targets? Right, go over there. And... yeah, we just like to hold on as long as is necessary. If they just can chase them off, that's even fine. Yeah, just go after them. Go, 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 go. We shall prevail. And we've got the cav going around the back. We're going to just pop them on. Oh, they're already on fire at will. That's fantastic. If we could get these guys to flank as well, that would be outrageously good. Outrageously good, it would, I do say. Okay. Dunedain bodyguards are engaged. We're not going to send you in because you'll get absolutely mullered. But we will send the Barrowites in. Because how good is armor piercing when you've got no armor? Shoot them in the back. Yeah, you go in there and we'll use these guys to do some charging down this hill. Maybe on the bandits or something. But the Angmar infantry, they're pretty good against the Dunedain Wardens. 816 against 611. Them being sword and shield gives them a bit of a bonus towards other infantry. So now that we've got the hill as well, we should do very well. Right, and then you come in and attack over here. In the back of those Cardolan sentinels. Hunvorn is taking his sweet time. Right, come over here. And we'll send you like that. And we will get the flank. Right. You come and charge down this hill. Because they're about to get... well, they're not doing very well. So, yeah. The Witch Knights will scare the enemy as well. As you can see, they're already shaken. Let's see this charge. Ooh, this guy's going to get his club into the back of that bandit. But no, not very many kills. Right, where's Hunvorn? Why is he in that? I was going to try and flank him, but he's just gone straight in there. I wonder if that is due to the morale response. I don't know. Ooh, I just realised that they can't be staggered. That is actually overpowered as hell. Well, let's use Serpent Elixir. Ooh, that sounded quite menacing, didn't it? Ooh, some chanting going on. I think there's a possibility that it also causes infighting within units as well. Now, maybe if you just stop firing now, that would be good. Also looking like... oh yeah, we've got these guys over here as well. Just charge in over there, I suppose. Oh, they're wavering. Oh, maybe go over there, help them out. I think we're okay over here because we've got the general there. He will beat all of that. Yeah, those Dunedain bodyguards. Right, maybe if you'd like to just come over here. We really do want to wipe out this army. Because, well, for obvious reasons. Do I need to explain? Well, I'll explain. Because Ossul, of course, has a sizable garrison currently. And we want to make sure that when we manage to go in and up and against that there's not really any opposition there, other than what comes from Fennastrunen down in the south. So everything else just needs to be wiped out just to make sure that we actually win. And down goes the general. That is probably going to signify their demise. Right, stop firing and just go and chase them down. Everyone else is probably going to run away. Thanks in part to the Witch Knights. So you just come over here. Oh, they're already routing. Okay, so it's just as soon as we've killed those 13. Alright. I'll let it run a bit longer just to see if we could get some experience on these Warg Riders, but alas, we did not. We did wipe them out, 91%. Yeah, we lost quite a lot, but as you can see, it's all in the chaff. So, Hillmen, though, they did get 109, despite being rubbish. But yeah, 73 were killed, and they only got 9 in return. Witch Knights, 45, Barrow-wights, 37, and Warg Raiders. I keep calling them Riders. And we shall slay them all. Enemy camp sat, thank you for the money. And let's just keep going in this direction. So now we can survey what's going on here. As you can see, Ossul has a pretty large force there. And of course, Halbarad of the North, who is also in the comments section. And thank you very much for the suggestions for the town names. I'm just flicking through my phone now. So some of these suggestions are Nokvera Claw could be recalled, could be called Dinen Dor, meaning Silent Lands. I'm wondering if that would be more appropriate, like Dor Dinen. Dinen is, yeah, that means silent, because like in Minas Tirith, there is the Rath Dinen, or the Silent Street, where all the former kings and whatnot, they are entombed there. I think the stewards are as well. Be quite an interesting. Well, yeah, yeah. And Bree as well. You said Sark en Adanath, meaning graves of men. Now, I'm not so fond of. Oh, and then Bornost could be called Ostuyal, meaning thought twilight, or Iarbath, meaning ancient home. Now, I'm not so keen on using Sindarin names, just because, of course, we, as the North Hillmen from Angmar, we, of course, hate the elves and the men of Númenorian descent, or being like Gondorians, Arnorians. We hate them all for what they did to us in 1975 of the Third Age. Oh, I should have maybe thought about this more before but thank you very much for the suggestions. Yes. Do you guys... well, in fact, I am going to change. I particularly do like Bree's suggestion. Or the name for Bree. So I'm going to change that one, actually. What was it again? Was it Sark in Adanath? Yeah. Sark... Did I just... Oh, no, that was right. Then... Adan means man in Sindarin, and there we go. Did I do that right? Yeah, I think it. Yeah. Clearly, Sark is graves of men, where Adan is man. Of course, other instances of that. I think it was. Turin Turambar, very well known, or Turin Turambar, in the Children of Hurin, he, of course, was so alike to the Noldorin elves that they gave him a name, I think it was in Nargothrond. They called him Adonethel, which is like elf man, because he kind of looked so alike to them both. But he was a man. Oh my god. So yes, thank you very much for those suggestions. I particularly like that one. That was my favourite. So if you guys have any other suggestions for names and whatnot, then feel free to comment. I of course read them all. Now, this garrison here is quite formidable. I'm kind of hoping some of them get drawn up over here, which is why we're also in ambush here. Because if we do see an opportunity for which we can strike from, then we are ready. But if we are going to take Ostsul the way that it is now, we will need to join up these forces. And that is exactly what I'm waiting to do. And then, once we do join them up, we need to be prepared. Because, of course, the Last Stand script for the Northern Dunedain will kick into effect. Because I think they'll go down to less than 3 regions. So Agandaur, currently residing in this fort, he will be going over there. They've only got 3 units there, so he'll be able to deal with them okay on his own. Because he's a beast. He's a beast, I tell you. Right, but we've got 2,000-ish gold coins. What are we going to do? I think Gobedrein had some things. Right, yeah, let's get the grain exchange. That's going to increase trade by a very small amount. 9 gold coins, but it's giving 59 gold coins for a relatively small sum. Now, I'm going to hold on to the rest, I think. But do we train some units? Oh, over here.
Your will, my lord.
Right. Well, I think I'm going to send them south. I'm going to send them over here, because the faster we take out the Northern Dunedain, the better. Because, as some of you have mentioned in the comments, if I just look one more time. Yeah, so Gaming Tremor, of course, said, I was very sad to see the Dwarves reject the ring. I hope, rings. Hopefully we can gain control of this region. Of course, they're still not boring us, which is giving us time. But as soon as the Fuirost over here falls, then we're kind of on a real timer. So I'm trying to take out the Northern Dunedain, and indeed the High Elves will come into effect once that is done. But it's going to be very tricky to take this out. So I'm kind of hoping that the Goblins of Moria kind of give them some trouble. So I don't know if we'll be able to do that straight after taking Ostsul. But yeah. And then I guess I'll just get the leatherwork here in Barri Donyonak. This is going to be a bit of a recruitment hub over here as well. And given that we can actually already train units there, it's going to be quite useful. So getting that up to maybe blacksmith level is something I'm looking to do. But for now, what else can I really do? I don't think there's really anything else I can do. I'm waiting on Ansul. I think, yeah, the land clearance. Once that's done, I'll start getting smithing there. And then our diplomat is all the way down here. We don't currently have a mission, though. So I'm sort of hoping to see a Gondor mission pop up. So then we can get some extra money from that. But for now, I'm going to end the turn. Right, so let's see what we've got. No mission yet. That's a bit sad. Construction complete. Land clearance. Okay, I'm going to immediately put that leather tan in. I really like these just because of the building income. That's 40 gold coins more than we got last turn, or once this is built, and it costs like nothing. So it's really easy just to boost your economy in the beginning. And, oh, that's pretty interesting, really. Clans of Menedwide and Gondor. Our allies. Right, what's going on over here? Still nothing. Good to see. And this is going on for a while. I have no idea what they're trying to do over there. So let's move them into that army there. And I don't think anything seems to be happening here. If I just have a wander with this spy, there's nothing over here. So given how good this road is, if we just go hide there, we should be able to attack Ostsul next turn if we want to. And in fact, I think that is something I'm going to do.
Yes.
I think we're going to go for it. And then we'll just join up these two armies, and if they want to sally out, they can do. Of course, we've still got Drangu over here. Can he move out yet? He can. We can do that next turn if we want, if we still want to do that. So I'm gonna hold off on that because him being a cavalry bodyguard is incredibly useful, and Halbarad there with his Dunedain steel bowmen are going to be a real pain, as are the Dunedain scouts, because we just don't have that many archers. We've got the Warg Raiders, but we've seen how crappy they are against them. Oh, but we do have these two. That's good. And of course, Skuld over here actually has 2 units himself. So I think we'll be okay. It's mainly just the cavalry archers that we'll be particularly wary of. Right, well, let's keep moving these units down. I think, oh, well, I've already sent these guys over here. You may as well go over there, and you go in there. We can actually train some Angmar units here, but we're not going to go for them just yet. They're quite far away to bring them all the way down here. Though having said that, I am kind of bringing them all the way from Kharndum as well. So that's a bit of a moot point. But, let's get... Or do I have cavalry here? Oh, I do. Warg Raiders and skirmishers.
Get ready for fighting.
I think, well, I'll bring some more skirmishers over here then.
As you wish.
We could definitely use them. Having more cavalry is always beneficial, but the skirmishers, I'm going to keep them in there. And I think, I'll train them. I think I'll probably just move them over into that fort over there. They're going to be very useful against the dwarves in particular, because the dwarves tend to have more armor. But I just want to be really quite conservative right now with the money, just because we can train some units, but the recruitment pools, they're still replenishing, so we don't need to. And, you know, having that extra, like, grand in the coffers there will really help us, you know, if there is an emergency, then we can just recruit a couple of units, particularly if something happens over here, or over here, indeed. Like, if the Etamors fall to the High Elves, then, well, I'm preferring to not think about that, quite frankly. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. Now, is now the time to move out with Agandaur? I think it could be. I think it could be. Do we need all of them? How far can you... Okay, so just go to that. What do they have? Oh, they've got Hervagil in there and Anoras. Or Anor... Well, it would be like Anoras. And Hirvagil. And they've got another unit in there. That's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. Thing is, though, if I just send all the hillmen, I wonder if that would be enough to defeat them. I think it could be. I mean, it would be difficult, but it would make them attack at us. Oh, but it's cutting it fine, isn't it? Yes, I just want to make... yeah, it really depends on what that other unit is. Because there's only 50 of them. In a one-on-one fight, Agandaur should be able to beat them. But we're primarily going to want to, you know, rush them with the hillmen. And then kind of just surround them. That's the plan. I think we'll be okay. And we can send the thralls should we need them. Nothing is happening over here. Hardang's in a bit of a rubbish spot, really. I could really do with getting another spy. Can I get one? I don't want a diplomat. I do not want a diplomat. Can we get a spy? We can. Can we get one, like, over here? No, we can't. Well, I'm going to get a smoking house there, then, next time. Or next time we can recruit something. Right. Still no mission. Let's see what happens over the end turn, then. The Lord of Isengard is dead. This is so funny to watch. Oh, look at that. To watch this unfold, given all the trials and tribulations that I'm having in my campaign as Gondor. Look at that.
Be gone, my lord. An order.
Oh. If they're going to have those Dunedain scouts and the cavalry archers, this will be incredibly difficult. Incredibly, incredibly difficult. We can't actually make it to Ossul anyway, even if we wanted to. And I mean, we could with this.
My lord.
However, we would not be able to assault it, given the fact that, well, two things really. They would get the probably like 2, maybe 3, maybe even 4 units in their garrison, and I can't remember what units they get, but I'd wager they're better than what we've got because our units are rubbish. So they'd probably get some pretty decent units in there. But on top of that, then they'll be fighting in that Dunedain fort, essentially, on Weathertop, which has got a ginormous hill to first climb up, and it will be exhausted by the time we get up there. And then they'll have the hill advantage should they decide to hold at the top of the ramp. And if not, then we'll still get shot to arrows, get shot to pieces by their arrows. So I'm not really willing to go and attack that.
Your will, my lord.
But I am willing to attack
We
that.
shall slaughter them,
Oh, dear lord. 1, 2, 3 units of scouts. And then an extra unit of charging cavalry. Is that 101? Oh, yes it is. Oh, they've got so much ranged. This is very difficult. I think... I mean, I'm not going to auto-resolve. I think what I'm going to do is... given how... Well... If it's a bad battle map for us, and they get a huge hill advantage, their Dunedain rangers will be able to shoot us basically from like across the map before we even get close to them. And we've got no armor. They'd be able to shoot us, and they'd absolutely wreck us with their cavalry before we even got close to their infantry line. And then they'll of course skirmish us like nothing else. So I'm not going to attack them. I'm going to hope that they attack us. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Your orders, my lord.
What we could even do is... if we move Skuld a little bit
with honor
closer to there,
from the enemy.
then he might be able
Yes,
to... I'm not sure if he can, actually. He might be able to reinforce, potentially. And yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. We lost a bit of money, but nothing really to cry
Your
about.
orders, my lord.
I think now is maybe the time to bring Drangu into this army.
With honor.
Yes, my lord.
Drangu, given how good he is, he will definitely help us. I think with taking out those Dunedain scouts. Alright, well, let's just send Agandaur.
Yes, my lord.
Let's move a little bit closer.
Splitting
Can we
our
see?
forces.
Right, okay, you just first go in like
We
that.
shall engage.
And
We shall
get a ladder,
prevail.
I suppose.
Yes.
Dunedain Wardens. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, what else
Orders.
could it have been?
Your will.
Well,
my
let's send...
lord.
Let's send one
Your will, my
hillman there.
Orders.
Let's send 2 over here.
Your command.
Just there.
Yes.
See if they attack us. I don't want to... We can't defeat that if they do get a garrison. But I do like fighting in that settlement, so it's a bit of a shame. But we will at least be able to see it. I think I know what it looks like. Anyway,
Your will, my lord.
right, let's move these guys
By
into
your
the
command.
fort.
We
Got to
can
be
go no
prepared for
further today.
those
Orders.
stunted little buggers if they
Yes.
decide to
March
knock
to
on the
your
door
will, my
and
lord.
keep sending these units
As you
down
wish, my
south.
lord.
I don't know
By
if we'll
your
need
command.
much more than
We can
this.
go
I
no
mean, we
further
can't really
today.
afford much more. Oh, but we do have a bit of money. So, right, let's get Litash, yeah, Leather Tanner there as well. Because, of course, whilst the armor is very good here, we don't really get much use out of it just yet. Because, of course, it mainly becomes useful when you get your higher tier units. Although, having said that, I think we probably get, like, +2 to our armor then. on like everything, if not +3. So it does definitely have its uses. Right. Can we actually get 2 more turns until we get more savages? And yeah, well, I'll wait for them. We can almost retrain those 10 as well. That's fantastic. Still no... Oh, no, we did get that mission. 2 grand to take our soul. Oh, that kind of missed me. Oh, I missed that. Right, well, let's try get some money out of Gondor then. I was hoping maybe we'd have got a mission to get a bit extra. What does 1,000 sound like? Is that balanced? Balanced? Come on. Nice. Don't tell me that they...
This seems
okay.
quite reasonable. Good day
I would
to
have
you.
preferred them to barely accept it, but I will accept that they are accepting.
Yes.
So let's move on down. Is that Denethor? Oh, interesting.
As you wish.
Right, well, we're going to go and have a chat
Yes,
with all the evil
stopping
nations
here.
down here. Get some money out of them as well. Or Cand might be over there as well. Oh, we've got a lot of money. But we just can't really get any units yet. I would like to get roads in Knockforaclaw, but I don't want to help out the enemy by, getting them. So, get a Mason's Hall there. Perhaps it's about time we get you some mines. Oh, no! No. I was going to get them here in Barheleg. So, yeah, stop doing that and... Well, I don't particularly want to... I'm going to hold off on it a little bit, because we might just go on a massive recruitment drive shortly anyway. Although I would like to get... I mean, there's a lot of things I'd like to get, but I want to make sure that if we want to, then we can recruit units. So, right, one more turn and then I'll get the smoking house over there. Let's see if Captain Araval decides to attack. Well, this is bizarre. And, oh dear lord, Ered Luin have taken Fuirost. So now we border them.
Your will, my lord.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, that's a lot of units. My only hope is that they perhaps go for the rebel regions before they come at us. But this has certainly lit a fire under our
Your orders,
tushies.
my lord.
Right, and they didn't attack us here either. Go around like that. Hopefully they attack us then. If not, then I'll start taking units out. So, well, actually, let's have a look here.
Your
If I were
orders.
to attack that, let's see what they get.
As you command.
That immediately doesn't look very good. Whew! They get 3 units. Look at this. 9 attack, 14 defense, and there's 125 of them. There's no way that we'd be able to beat that. Absolutely no way. Also, did they have bonus against horses, camels, and wargs? That's pretty handy. Pretty good unit, to be honest. But they get less and less good as it goes on. We've got those warg skirmishers. Angsul got the leather tanner. Gobbadrain got grain exchange. Right, so let's immediately get... what was I going to get? The smoking house, so I can get a spy over there. And also just, for the monetary gain. All about the money.
Orders.
But very interesting developments over here. Now, if only I had the movement range to come in and attack that with this army, we would take Ossul in this turn. But we don't. Oh, we can't even attack that. Oh, jeez.
Yes, my lord.
I should have maybe considered that. Right, spy, come down here. What do they have? I want to know if we can attack that. That is nothing,
Your orders, my lord.
but we don't have a whole lot. Can we win? Oh dear. It's not even just about can we win.
Yes.
Because if we... Not only do we have to win, we then have to be sure that we don't get immediately besieged.
My
Because
lord.
then there's no wall, there aren't any walls here, so they would just attack us. And if that army attacked us, then we'd be screwed. We'd be screwed. we'd be screwed. Do, 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 do. Nothing's coming over here. Nothing's coming over there. Right, so we've got 1, 2. The cavalry is very damaged. They've got 2 full-strength Dunedain Rangers and Halbarad as well. And right.
Yes, my lord.
Can we win? Can we win? That is the question. Oh, this is so difficult. Ah, that is just... Ah, if only... Yeah, no, we can't. I don't think we can. Let's attack this army instead.
Victory!
I might... Well, if I night attack... Oh, that doesn't really matter. I don't like how they're coming from over there. Like, I don't... Warhammer 2 has it much better, where you just get the entire... You can control a large army. You can have, like, up to, like, 40 units, I think, under your control at once. Because I don't like them being in the corner, because then they'll just get shot, potentially, by these guys. But we'll go in, and we'll fight.
Muster your courage, men!
Well, let's have a look, then, how our units... Oh, they come... Oh, that's not good. Not good. Right, well, all these are going to go loose formation, and you're going to come over here. You're going to fill out that entire area, and then you, and you. I'm going to have you back here. We'll use you more strategically, and all the missile units come like so. Well, we are largely in formation, whatever this is. And they, of course, have the high ground, and they also have men that are hiding. So we're just going to walk up to there, or walk all the way up to there. And then at some point we'll start running them. And all these other guys, so who do we have here? We've got them, them. Oh, these are the archers. Right, all of these. These guys in tight formation, we'll get you to around there. And all the archers, we'll have you march to like there or something. Oh, so now we can actually see them a little bit. Dunedain Rangers pop out of nowhere. There they are. Right, and then the cavalry, we're going to hold them back a little bit to make sure that we get proper use out of them and don't just get them killed off by their cavalry. Drangu, though, he's going to be doing a lot of cycle charging. Right, in come some Cardin riders. Let's just slow it down a little bit. And if you guys like to shoot them, that'll be fantastic. Right, we're getting shot now, so everyone's just going to run. We might get a little tired, but it doesn't really matter. 'Cause as I say, in pretty much every single one of these battles, the idea is to just bog them down. So, we're just lagging so far behind on some of these units. Yeah, go, attack him. Go, Hillmen, go. I don't know what they're doing. They seem to be all over the place. And, yeah, you guys, are you not... Oh, you're over here, right. And you also run over here. Right, go. Just run up over here. Oh, they've got the scouts over there. It is just scouts, though. Right, so you're just going to run there and get shot, essentially. And we've got fighting over here. And archers, just go fire at will. Hunvorn, go over there. You men, you're going over there. And who are you? Yeah, you go, or come around this way, because you're less likely to get shot if you come over here.
The battle is very much in our
And
favor.
where are the
Will be
few
ours.
pikes? you just go and charge at them or something. Fire at will. Just make sure that you fire at them. Looking like they're doing some pretty solid damage. And the Barrow-wights, you just stay back. You don't necessarily need to be doing anything. Because I'd quite like to keep you alive. But, okay, so what is happening over on all these regions? Yeah, you keep coming over here. We've somehow... it looks like we've been flanked, to be honest. I can't really tell what has happened there. Where are you? You're over there. And we have definitely bogged them down. That's fantastic. So, go like so. You're getting shot. That's not good. But you're about to get charged, which is very good. So, Angmarim archers just shoot at the scouts over there. I don't think they've got anything else over here. No, they haven't. They've got some units routing. Yeah, they're not coming back. Hunvorn, who do you need to go and kill? Who's a good target? I don't think they've got a general, an actual general. Right, you just go in over there. And, yeah, let's take him for a run. Come over here. Oh, their general's over here. Or the captain. Being chased by the hill then. Right, okay, brilliant. Or we can maybe send these guys to deal with that. And skilled... oh, down he goes. Nice. Now, if we can just wipe them all out, that's kind of what I'd want to do. You're not on fire at will. Okay, brilliant. Well, just come over here like this to make sure that we get maximum kills before they run off. And charge in over there. You're going there. Do not be on defensive. I want to make sure that you're actually fighting. Dunedain scouts coming over there somewhere. I don't want to get charged, to be honest, by them on an unsuspecting unit. Oh, but the pikemen, that'd be good. Right, and you guys go and chase those Dunedain rangers. They're already running. Charge them in the rear. Nice, nice, nice.
The enemy are
right,
bloodied.
shoot them.
They have lost half their men.
Oh, you're getting shot at. By who? Who's shooting at you? Right. You catch them. Is there anything here that needs fighting? Right, you all go on them. Or they're routing. Anything over here? I don't think there's anything over there either. Right, just go and kill them, woodland hunters. And, yeah, we just need to make sure that we catch them. Because they are faster than us. At running. They're just better. They're just faster. Right, and they're pretty much all wiped out. That's good. Right, come over here now, and I want you to shoot these Dunedain scouts before they run away as well. 80% have been killed. I don't even know who's fighting anymore. Oh, there's some over there. Right, you go and chase them off. Oh, the Dunedain scouts, they're off. They've gone. I think it is literally just those rangers and nothing else. And I think also, yeah, we've killed 87%. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. That's this army gone. So if we just bring you over here, I think I think this actually has a, let's see if it's got a chance of infighting. Yes, it does. Nice. So we basically just stunned them, and hopefully they should run away and down, or off they go. Right, let's just make sure we definitely do get them, because if for whatever reason I'm incorrect with all this, I don't want to be fighting them again. That really was a terrific victory. I would have maybe even gone for heroic, but I suppose we've got like absolutely loads of man. But we didn't even have to use them all. But Darkblade's got 12. They weren't massively useful in this battle. But those that were the Witch Knights, I think. 45. Very, very good. And of course, this fella here.
Hiding from the enemy.
Killing this army off. Down they go. That really is a big dub. Huge dub.
The troops by
And
orders, my lord.
let's just move down here. Now, those can join up. And if that army there stays there, I think we should have the movement to attack that, pull the garrison out of Ossul, and we should be able to win that battle. Two birds, and we've got some reinforcements on the way as well.
Your will, my lord.
But oh yeah, the dwarves, they make their entrance at the. This is not a good time. Go away. Oh well. We were always gonna fight against them at some point. I was just kind of hoping. Just not yet. Of course, they could actually come and attack us at Angsul as well, because this is Rahang, also borders Oyolad. Perhaps attacking them is a good idea early doors.
No sleeping
You know,
here.
that way we make sure that we keep their numbers to a minimum. Currently, they are residing in the settlement itself. So, well, let's move those guys out.
Your command.
Well, end of turn report, we made some money. We're not doing too badly. I think next turn, if things go as they are, I'm going to get those mines there. They're not amazing, but I'll feel better that that is, like, then in the works. And then that's 210 gold coins. Is it 210? Yeah, 210 gold coins. That'll be paying itself off in about, let's say, 15-ish turns. That's not too bad. And after that, it's endless profit. And also, I think the way that Barhaleg is situated, it'll make more money from the trade of it as well. Whereas Mount Graham is it's not very good. Yeah, as you can see. Barhaleg being a town as well already makes pretty much the same amount of money. So I prefer to build this up, really. And Mount Graham can be like a military recruitment hub. I mean, eventually it will make okay money, but not for right now.
Order.
And
Yes.
My lord.
No sleeping here.
Your will, my
oh,
lord.
that's pretty wild.
My lord.
Oh, we can actually.
An order.
We could actually attack that with some of these units, not all of them.
Your orders, my lord. Yes.
Well, yeah, we wouldn't be able to win. Right, I'm just going to end the turn with that. Did we... So Melkor's Shadow is going up here, but it needs to be 25 before it actually becomes useful. Or when can we get Hillmen? Or, yeah, 15%. Okay. Oh, look at that. We have been attacked by Hirvegil, and Anorras, and Dunedain Wardens. This is going to be very difficult, because I think these units have to run a very, very long way before they actually make it to the battle.
We attack.
Right, drop the ladders, run away, go, 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 and lose formation. Now, they're likely to start shooting at us immediately, which is not very good. You guys need to immediately come over here. You as well. Ooh, not good, not good. Right, just turn and face, charge him. As long as Agandaur doesn't die. Where is he? You better not... Oh, why is he right at the front? Of course he is. What a mad lad. Use Black Hand of Mordor. He's already down to 63. Okay, so you need to hurry up and get over here. And we'll run them all over here. And the secondary captain guy, he's just going to run to there. Hopefully, they make it in time. And what I mean by make it in time is that hopefully Agandaur doesn't kill the Dunedain Wardens too quickly. And why is he all the way in there? He's going to get himself killed, isn't he? Now, the Dunedain bodyguards are roughly as good. Maybe, I mean, they've got similar defense to our temple wards when they're up against one another because they're armor piercing, but our attack is about twice as good. But Agandaur is going to die, isn't he? This is not good. And now they're coming into melee, and Agandaur is right there at the front. You better not die. Do not die. Wait for these guys to get over there. Oh, they're retreating. That's good, that's good, that's good. So, now, move like... I just need to get Agandaur out of the fight, really. Oh, they're firing. Go, 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 go.
Our army is tiring.
You go like there. You're going to soak up arrow fire of that bodyguard. You're coming over here. You're getting shot at. Right, if you can just catch them. Oh, that's brilliant. Nice, nice, nice. And get proper stuck in. Agandaur, go like that. We'll position you like so. So that you are... Oh, stop running away, you cowards.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Right, just go charge him. You're going over there. Make sure you spread out like that so that you proper flank him. And use the hillmen, go in, attack him like that. Look at this. Now we've properly surrounded them. We've surrounded... Oh, we've attacked them. What is happening over there? Why are we like that? And Agandaur, if your unit would like to go like that, then as long as you're not in the fight, then your unit is welcome to do so. Don't do it. Don't go in there, you son of a gun. But look at that. We're taking them down really quickly now with very, very inferior infantry. Now, as long as they hold... No, they're not killing anyone over there. But over here we are, sort of, kind of. Not really. I'm just keeping a close eye on Agandaur himself. Do not... Just stay right there. Just stay right there. They're down to 26. Our temple wards are getting absolutely battered at this point. And we are very, very tired up against fresh units. This is going to be very, very difficult. Those men over there, they haven't killed any. We've still got 208 in this unit, so that's kind of good, I suppose. If we could just kill this one off very quickly, then that would be grand. Agandaur, just get out of there. I don't want you to even risk dying anymore. Well, you know what? There's only 12 of them. Let's go over there. We've had enough. Let's go kill those ones over there, and Agandaur can maybe kill those ones off. I think he'll be okay. Yeah. So Agandaur, run over there as well. Make sure they don't run off. And if we can surround them, then that'll be fantastic. Come over here. There's 49 of them, though. That's the issue. Right, Agandaur, go in and charge them. Give him a charge. If we could just kill that guy, that would be good. Where's Agandaur himself? He's right there. That's perfect. That is perfect. And they've just gone down. Fantastic. Let's use Black Hand of Mordor one more time. That is the general right there. He's the last one left. This isn't going very well. They've still got 41 of the Dunedain bodyguards there. 39. And this guy just needs to die really, really quickly before he starts facing off with Agandaur. Down he goes. Nice. Oh, no, no, no. Keep fighting. No, no, not you. I meant this guy. No. Have we just lost position? Right, come over here. He's very tired. Yeah, it does look like... Oh, they're firing. They're firing their bows. Actually, go and stay in loose formation. if you stay in loose formation, then Agandaur is going to remain further from the fight. Right, and now you are on that side. You are engaged. I'll pull them out if Agandaur gets looking like he's in the fight. Stay right there. How are they being allowed to shoot at us? Yeah, get out of there. Do not get any closer than that. I don't know how... Like, what is this? Just run through them. Run through them. We're going to take some losses. But we can't let them shoot at us. But now we are surrounding them, so that is good. And look at that. Down to 11. They're not even fighting back. I think this is a GG. Well, anyway, let's have a look at Annuminas then. This is the gate. I think this is because it's a ruin. Once there is actually a gate once you build it up. And you have to come all the way through here. And the town plaza is there. And you can put men up on the wall. These towers on the walls. I don't think these towers actually do anything. Oh, anyway, I need to do these. Until perhaps when you upgrade it. And now it is. I am very happy that we won this battle. I didn't think that we would. Oh, and it is just the bodyguard left. Right, well, nice. Oh, wait, there definitely is a gate here. It just was open. And that's what it looks like. And the general is running over there, so we're just going to go chase him. And down he goes. Wow, what a win. We lost 509. Oh my days. That is a... But we went in there with like absolute trash units, proving that like all these kills with the hillmen, they were basically exhausted on Dunedain bodyguards, which is fantastic. Temple wards as well, doing decent. Excellent. And this is a large city. Nice to see that they've got the mining network there. And yeah, very nice. I think I kind of want to sack it. I do. But it's only 815, let's not. Enemy campsite. Look at that money. Litash Orc Pit. No thank you. It's rubbish. I mean, it's not rubbish. It does have its uses, but we don't particularly need it. We made so much money over that last end turn because Annuminas makes... Oh my word. But we did just get absolutely like... That's like with healing. That's what we got. Right. I'd really want to get some towers over here because I want to know who we border. There's a chance that we do border Eredluin over here as well, because there's like Ostgelon, which is this like an absolutely ginormous region. So let's send the thralls over. They'll be very useful. And what's this place saying? Right, well, there is absolutely none of our culture there whatsoever. So pop that in there. A low tax rate as well. And they've got a smoking house. Nice. And the mining network, it is only for iron. Which, well, it's... And everything is nice when it's free. Because that's like, what, like 9,000 gold coins that they've just invested in that. Oh, they don't even have a mason's hall here. That's pretty odd. Dunedain War Camp. Could get rid of that, but it's providing law, which is reducing corruption, so I'm going to keep that. Grain Exchange. And the Royal Rangers Guild, I think this is their second tier. Yeah, so they've only... This is their one and only. Although I think they had one in Fuirost as well. If I just come over here, do we have one there? No, maybe I was thinking over here. Oh yeah, I was thinking of the Master Sheriff's Guild. But I'm going to keep hold of it, actually. Something that I did previously, in Barri Donyonak, they had a small Swordsmith's Guild there, and I destroyed it. What I should have done is just kept it. Despite the fact that it doesn't give us melee weapon bonus, it does increase replenishment for all of our melee infantry, so that is still useful. So having that there, of all archers, now our archers aren't very good. They're not actually that bad in the later, like the Iron Crown Longbowmen, they're pretty decent. I mean, they're not that good. Let's have a look here. Do they just come out of the barracks? Iron Crown Longbowmen, there we go. 6 attack, 14 defense. I think they do go up to 15 with the armorer. A lot of armor, but yeah, 5 missile attack. It's okay. High accuracy, that's okay. 180 meters. Yeah, they're okay, but 5 missile attack for your best archer unit is... yeah, it's not very good, to be honest. Like, you'd want 6 plus, but maybe it's because I'm just so used to playing with playing as elves or things like that, because elves, obviously, their best archers are 8 plus, really, with whatever faction you're playing as. Oh dear. And this has occurred then.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it has.
Yes, my lord.
Right. Well, what are the options? Now, option numero uno is send that unit there.
An order.
Send this army there for ambush.
If the enemy, your will, my lord.
And we can just wait for those units. And yeah, okay. Yeah, bring those units into this army, because we don't know, given how good this trade route is.
Approaching quietly.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, my lord.
An order.
That army can't even reach. So I'll leave it for next turn. If they do pull some units out of there, that'll make it a lot easier for us. If not, I'll just besiege them. Like, how long can they last? 5 turns? Oh, that's nothing. Not really. Well, I mean, actually 5 turns is quite a long time. But I'd imagine they will come out and attack us, because our armies aren't that good.
Yes.
But given that this army can't reach, I'm not going to go in there with that. That would be suicide. Like, there's absolutely no way. So that's going to be for the next turn. Now, where is their last stand? Because I'm sure they've only got 2 regions. Perhaps it will come in next turn. And the Warg Skirmishers, they're going to go fight Ered Luin. And look at that. They've only got 1 unit in there. That means that they've pulled out of there. Captain Obvious here. Okay, so now is probably the time to recruit all these units. We've made it to the 40th turn. Not as many turns as our previous episode. Sorry about that. I've been thinking more. And thinking is very dangerous for me. But anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. Hopefully it has been somewhat stimulating. Thank you all to those that watched the most recent lore video where I was just sat in front of my camera talking about Sam being the hero and giving good feedback. It's given me a lot of things to think about, how to make the content better, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work, and there's a lot of things that were quite good about that video, but looking back on it now, it probably wasn't as good as either of the previous 2. So I'm gonna think of something better for this week's episode. So, but anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I'm not talking about another video. Subscribe if you want to. Like it if you like it. It means that I know that you guys like it. And this series has been doing quite well on likes, so thank you very much. And comment something if you'd like, particularly any more names. I do like this name. This is a nice name right here. What was it again? The Graves of Men. It's a warning to everyone else. But anyway, I am going with Gandalf. Good day.